Hi there. My name is Kent Rogers. I'm a pastor with the Lord's New Church. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome to Word of the Day. In John 14, verse 6, the Lord said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father except through me. The Father is a name that represents unknowable divine love. We cannot grasp it. We cannot feel it directly. Therefore, that love incarnated as Jesus Christ to reveal itself to us. And we need that revelation. We live in a very practical, pragmatic society. Getting the job done is what counts. It's a very valuable thing. However, a result of that is that the use of spirituality, religion, and faith have fallen away. Why do I need those things when I can just do the work? The work that we are here to do is the work of love, and the problem is that the self, without connection to God, runs out of steam. We can't continue to love. The self will, in the end, when push comes to shove, serve itself over love. The only way we can overcome that is by accessing divine love, which transcends selfhood. So how do we come to believe, really believe that the Lord is God, and from that belief, from that connection with the Lord, gain that divine love? Not that we could ever have divine love, but that we can access its power to go a little beyond what we have been able to before to love others. Peter asked the Lord, how can we have faith? How do we increase faith? And the Lord gave a strange answer. He said, there was a master who had a servant. First, the servant worked out in the fields, and when he was done, he came and he served his master. And then the servant said, I am an unprofitable servant. That's a strange answer. And yet, it's clear what the meaning is. The meaning is that we must act. Again, we're practical, pragmatic, but this time we act on what we know that faith would have us do for the sake of love, even if we don't feel inspired or we don't feel like, yeah, I know that the Lord really is God. We say, I want to believe, I will act as if, and do both the interior work, which means trying to reform ourselves away from our selfish ways, and the exterior work, which is giving of ourselves to others. And when we do those acts, we say, I'm doing this because this is what the Lord would have me do. This is what divine love would have me do. I am following the example of my master. And if we do this day in, day out, year in, year out, without a doubt, love will increase in our heart, and that love will give us wisdom about how to love other people. That is a promise, and it is inevitable. The divine will not let us down. We will have love pressed down and overflowing in our lives, and we will yearn to find out how we can bless others. And that's a source of true happiness. So in this time, where many of us have more time on our hands, it may be a very valuable thing to turn to the Word of God, which is where we learn about the Lord. The Word is the Lord. And in turning to the Lord, seek to have faith and do the deeds that faith would have us do. And slowly we will increase in love. And one deed that we may want to do is reach out to those people that we have not been successful in loving, and we have not been successful in forgiving, because this is a time where we all need a little more love from one another. Have a very blessed day. Thank you.